Hello everyone, my name is Professor Deepika Birari from Pavatibai Genba Mose College of Engineering and Computer Engineering Department. I am here to take one topic from our subject data mining and warehousing, and the topic name is normalization, which is from the data transformation, and the data transformation is one of the step from the data preprocessing. So already we are covered with this normalization theory. Now we are going to see what is the example which we can apply on this normalization. So from this three types of normalization, that is min max, z score and decimal scaling, we are going to apply the normalization, that is nothing but min max normalization. So here we are having an example. These are nothing but a different mark entries, and we have to convert this marks entries into a normalized form. So how we are going to convert that? For this min max normalization, it names itself indicates that we have to work on min and max values, right? So from this given entries, first of all I will find out the mean and max. So what is minimum value over here in this table? That is nothing but 8. So my first value is 8. Then max value from this table is 20. So the max value is 20. Now I want to convert these values into some range, that is from, you can convert it from -1 to 1, 0 to 1, -1 to 0 likewise. So if I am giving a range that I want to convert this value from 0 to 1, in between this range 0 to 1 means I have to represent this 8, 10, 15 and 20 in the form of 0, 0 point something up to the 1. So this is my new ranges where I have to convert these values into this ranges. So next thing is we have to calculate a new mean. So new mean is the 0 is my new minimum and the new max will be a 1. So this new mean is shown by y1 and new max is shown by y2. So these are the different variable names and which we are going to apply on this formula of min max. So what are different values we are having for this? So v1 is nothing but 8, v2 is nothing but 10, v3 is nothing but 15 and v4 is 20. So these are different values of v that I have to put in this formula. So this formula is saying that the normalized value is equal to your original value minus mean, mean is x1 divided by max is x2 minus mean, max minus mean into new max minus new mean plus new mean. So in this way we have to apply that formula, this formula on each and every value. So how I am going to apply that? So for value v1, what is the value of v1 over here? The 8. Then min max is equal to, I will put that all values in this formula. So v1 is here 8 minus x1 is my mean, that is 8 divided by, what is the max over here? Max is x2, that is 20 minus again mean is 8 into this y2 is my new max, that is 1, y1 is new mean, that is 0 plus y1, that is new mean, it becomes 0. Okay. So 8 minus 8 is 0 divided by 12 into 1 plus 0, so it will becomes 0. So what 8 represents? Now 8 is representing as a 0. So I can say that my previous marks are 8 and the normalized marks of 8 are nothing but 0. So in this way I can represent the marks in the form of normalized marks. Then next, for value v2. So what is the value of v2 over here? Now 10. So I will apply the value v2, that is 10. Now min max formula we have to apply. Same way as we are done in previously. So it will becomes 10 minus mean, that is 8 divided by max minus mean into new max minus new mean plus new mean. So 10 minus 8, 2 divided by 12 into 1 plus 0 and it will become 0.16. So how I can show that 10 into the normalized value? So 10 will represent it as a 0.16. Then next thing, v3. What is the value v3 we are having? It is a 15. So 15 is a value. Same formula we have to apply. So it will becomes value minus mean divided by max minus mean into new max minus new mean plus new mean. New mean is 0, right? We are having the value of new mean as a 0. So it will becomes 7 divided by 12, 1 plus 0. So it is giving as a 0.58. So we can represent this value 15 as a 0.58. Then last value V4, we are having the value V4 as a 20. So it can be calculated like value minus mean divided by max, max is nothing but a 20, max divided by mean into new mean, new max is 1, new mean is 0 plus 0. Then it will becomes 12 divided by 12 into 1 plus 0, that gives us a 1. So 20 can be represented as a 1. So in this way we can represent this 8 to 20 into the form of 0 to 1. So this is called as a min max normalization, where we can convert that numbers into some form of the min max. The same example we are going to consider for this Z-score normalization. So in this Z-score normalization, as per given formula, what we require is the two terms we have to calculate, that is average and standard deviation. Now in this example we are provided with the mean, mean is nothing but average, that is 13.25, and we are giving here that standard deviation for this is 4.6. So according to this value we have to calculate the normalized value of each and every value over here. So if I want to find out the Z-score normalization for this 8, so what I am going to do, I will put this value. So V1 is nothing but is 8, that is first value. So for this V1, the V1 is 8 minus, what is the average given here? 13.25, and what is the standard deviation for this? That is nothing but 4.6. So after calculating this whole thing, it will becomes minus 1.14. So after the calculation of this, it will becomes minus 1.14. So what is the standard deviation, what is the normalization for the value or marks 8, that is minus 1.4 for this Z-score normalization. Same way if we want to find out the Z-score of this 10, so for this again we are putting this value. So here now my V2 is equal to 10. So 10 minus, what is the average? Average, that is mean, is given as a 13.25 divided by 4.6. Then after calculation of this, it is going to give an minus 0.7. It will shows the calculation that minus 0.7. So in this way I am converting this value 10 into the form of normalization by using the Z-score normalization formula. So how the 8 is represented? 8 is showing it as a minus 1.14. Then the 10 is represented as a minus 0.7. So the next value, Z-score of 15 we have to calculate. So here the V3 is nothing but 15. So in this I am putting the formula 15 minus, what is the mean? Mean is 13.25 divided by, what is the standard deviation? Standard deviation is 4.6. So after calculation it is going to give as a 0.3. So this 15 is representing as 0.3. Then the next value is what? Next value is 20. So my V4 is representing as a 20. Then this fourth, that is last value we are calculating over here. So Z-score of 20 is nothing but 20 minus, what is mean? Mean is 13.25 divided by, the standard deviation is 4.6, which is going to give an 1.4. So this 20 can be represented as a 1.4. So in this way you are converting the marks into some normalized value, that is to be specific to a very particular range. So this is what the example, the same example we have seen for the min max they are giving a different ranges, because we have applied the range 0 to 1 over there. Here we are not calculating the range, but we are calculating the mean and standard deviation for this same. So the question for this can be like, you are given with a table, you are given with a mean and standard deviation, and they will only ask for a one particular value. For example, find out the z-score normalization of value 15. So for that only you have to calculate this part. Okay. So this is what the z-score normalization. So we'll stop today here. Thank you all of you.